DPS TeleClass.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the new academic year. Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. As you know that this is our first class, I would like to introduce myself first. I am SHAAIRA IBRAHIM and I will be taking thematic lessons for you. So students, are you ready for the class? You will need your social textbook, notebook and your writing materials for this class. So, if you are ready, let's start the lesson.
قال رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي.
First of all, let's see the learning intention of today's lesson. Today we are going to learn how to describe my own unique identities. So in this lesson, you will be learning about your strengths, interests and abilities. Here is your success criteria. You will be successful if you are able to explore your own unique characteristics, means special characteristics of yours and personal interest and abilities, and also explores how individuals perceive themselves, means how you understand yourself or how you recognize yourself. Self-identity. Self-identity is composed of relatively permanent self-assessments such as understanding, reflecting. Reflecting means think carefully or deeply about something, and analyzing one's own self means examining something in details based on abilities, hobbies, and awareness of one's physical attributes. Physical attributes means physical qualities such as your height, weight, shape, or other bodily characteristics. Self-identity or self-identification is how you see yourself or identifying yourself with someone. For example, self-identification is to see yourself as a great child or a student. And also, self-identity is the analysis of oneself in the past and what is predicted or estimated about oneself in the future. Self-identity. Future selves represent individual ideas of who they might become, what they would like to become, and what they are afraid of becoming. This is linked to hopes, fears, standards, goals, and limitations. Now, let's see my identity chart. Students, can you see my name written there? Okay, now let's see what these letters describe. The first one, S, means success. H, helpful. A, active. A, adaptable. I, intelligent. R, realistic, and A. ambitious. Now let's see another identity chart which is about Iqbal's. So in this, I describes innovative or creative, Q quality, B best, A angry, and L likable. Let's move on to an activity. Here is your activity 1. To do this activity, you will need your social textbook and open page number 2. In this activity, in the attached boxes, you are going to list out the words or phrases that describes you the best. You can write, if you are a friendly person, you can write friendly, creative, helpful, loyal or honest, any words that describes you. Self-identity boundary. Self-identity boundary is your preferences, means what you like or rules you have set about things such as accepting certain types of behavior or ability to say yes or no in certain situation. The word certain means something you are sure about. Self-esteem. Self-esteem refers to confidence in one's own worth or abilities. In other words, self-esteem means how much you appreciate yourself or how much you like yourself and how much you have confidence in yourself. For example, I believe I am a good writer or I am good at drawing. It is also a judgment of oneself as well as one's attitude towards one's own self. Self-esteem affects our measure of happiness, success, well-being means how happy or how healthy we are, and confidence and assurance. Negative experiences lower our self-esteem, while positive experiences promote our self-esteem. Self-esteem is how we think, see, and feel about ourselves. It isn't just about how we physically look, but also how confident we feel about ourselves. Good self-esteem means we feel good about ourselves and confident in who we are and in our abilities. When we have good self-esteem, we are not too worried about what other people think about us or how much we get wrong, because we accept ourselves just the way we are without judging. And it also means we believe we are worthy and deserving of all the good things in life. The word worthy means having good qualities. But sometimes we might find it hard to believe in ourselves and feel good enough. That's okay. It's normal to struggle with our self-esteem, and this can change at different times in our lives. Let's see the self-esteem of this person. I can't do it. I am not worthy. I must be perfect. I must not make a mistake. I'm not good enough. And nobody loves me. These words will come to your mind when you have low self-esteem. Means you are not confident about yourself. Now let's watch a video about self-confidence.
I like being you, said the reflection in the mirror. To me, you are perfectly perfect. I blushed. Me? Yes, you. And by the way, you have wonderful eyes. I blinked, astonished. I do? Absolutely. They sparkle like stars on the darkest of nights. I gazed downward. Thank you. Your eyes sparkle too. Sweet of you to say. You have a marvelous voice. I gently whispered. You really think so? Of course. You sound as joyous as a songbird, whistling in the trees. And you have a magnificent smile. I sheepishly grinned. Well, Mama always says, start every day with a smile. I agree. Your smile is as bright and cheerful as the sun in the sky. And you are quite smart. I took a step towards the mirror. I do try very hard. You sure do. You're as brilliant as a rocket scientist. I like that you are friendly. I leaned in closer. It's very important to be nice, you know. It sure is. You're as peaceful as a butterfly. And you have a lot of courage. I raised my head high. I auditioned for the school play today. Outstanding. You're as brave as a lion. You're a fantastic dancer. I spread my arms wide. Watch how fast I can twirl. Around and around I went. Amazing. You're as graceful as a dolphin gliding through the sea. I plopped on the ground, giggling as the room playfully spun around. And you have a terrific laugh. Thank you very much. Your chuckle fills the air with bubbly joy. But most of all, I like your heart. Your kindness is as beautiful as a rainbow. I stood up and walked towards the mirror. To me, you are perfectly perfect. I gently pressed my hands against the glass. I like being you. We smiled in unison. I like being you too. I want to be you forever.
Now let's discuss about strengths. Everyone has strengths. Strengths means good qualities or power. Strengths can involve skills, qualities, and personal characteristics as well. In fact, knowing your own natural talents, skills, abilities, and personal accomplishment, which means those that are attached to your goal, your own goal. Example, awards will make you understand yourself better. To find your own strengths, it is important to know what you enjoy doing, things that you do well, and events or experiences that make you feel proud and that you feel passionate about. Now let's move on to the second activity. It's about strengths. To do this activity, you will need your social textbook and open page number 4. What are your strengths? Use the table below and write an example that shows your strength in relation to headings in the boxes. Here there is 4 heading: wisdom, courage, humanity and community strengths. Under each heading you are going to write the strengths. First one, wisdom. It is the ability to know what is true or right. Example, intelligence. Second one, courage. Courage means strength to do something that could be dangerous. Example, you have courage to talk in front of many people. Third one, humanity. Humanity means the kind feelings humans have for each other. Example, kindness, sympathy, and community strengths like leadership. Interests. Like strengths, interests can be discovered and developed through your classwork, participation in school and community organizations, activities with family or friends. Your interest on a certain topic might develop through various experiences such as reading books, watching movies, or talking with people and visiting places. Identifying and developing interests are an important part of our self-expression. Sometimes interest can develop into career choices. For example, if you like to play an instrument, you may choose to become a musician. Students, here is your last activity. Activity 3. It is about your interests. For this activity also, you will need your social textbook, page number 5. So have you opened your book? Okay, now let's see. Put a tick to show your interest. Here, number of interests are given. In these given points, you are going to put a tick to show your interests. And after that, you will have to order your interest by writing a number next to it. For example, if you have interest in animals, you can put a tick on it. Arts or books, cartoons, clothing, drawing, food or cooking. Gadgets means a small tool or devices like iPhone, camera, like that. Graphic design means who create visual concepts such as magazines, advertisement, and health. Humor means doing funny things. Internet, movies, or if you have interest in music, online games, taking photographs, or science, self-improvement, or shopping, or traveling. Now let's recall the success criteria. You will be successful if you are able to explore your own unique characteristics, interests, and abilities. Also, explore how individuals perceive themselves. high self-esteem person or a low self-esteem person. So students, this is the end of today's lesson. I hope you all enjoyed the lesson. Complete your work and submit it before Sunday. I'm really excited to meet my students. Hoping to see you soon. Be safe at your home. Wassalamu alaikum. Bye-bye.
DPS TeleClass